What's up everyone, Dr.D here, and in this video we're going to be doing a breakdown from a request from Fresca. He would like to see Somehow You Found Me challenge broken down. His focus and aspects he'd like me to look at would just be to how to keep up and follow the flow, and if there's any notable crossovers, foot swishes, and repositionings that should be done. Well, Fresca, I can tell you right away, there's absolutely a lot of tricks you can do with Somehow You Found Me. I know that because back in the day I had to learn it, and because of all of that, I got a lot better. I think I even found my oldest video. So this is from like 2013. So if you need a foot cam, we could use this. But yeah, back here I had to learn a lot of the techniques and foot switches and everything in order to be able to PFC this back in the day. And fun fact, back in the day it lied about the BPM. It was considered a 175 BPM song. You know, there's a huge lore and story behind this, and I'm not going to get into it all right now, but I will say that I was vindicated. I was vindicated when I found out that the true BPM was 180. Okay, so let's actually go to Yusin. Shout out to Yusin for making all of these videos. And we're just going to start the song, and I'll be taking a look at each specific part, breaking it down. Alright, and we're going full screen. Let me see how that looks. And yes, I know that's loud as hell. Hold on. Alright, let's try it like that. Alright, I'll play it and I'll stop it when I think I need to make my first commentary. Tell me if it's too loud. Okay, we're going to stop it here. So it's the first 72 steps. There's actually a lot of tricks we need to implement to make sure that we can get this. So right off the bat, you're going to notice that these patterns start off with flow. So like there's nothing wrong here. You can definitely flow it. And then here, you're going to want to start to double step. If you actually did the crossovers, you might find your positioning, and by the time you get to this arrow, a little bit off. So try to double step, and so this one's going to be the right foot to the right foot. And then we're going to basically keep the right foot here as well. So I remember that the way that I remember it is the first three, you want to make sure you start the triplet with your right foot. So there's three triplets. Here's the first one. These are always called triplets. You want to start it with your right foot. The next one, you want to start with your right foot. The third one, you want to start with your right foot. And the fourth one, you have to swing it down. This is an awkward one. Going from the right to the down to do a triplet is awkward. But once again, for the fourth one, you want to go with your right foot. Now we're switching to the opposite side, and now we're going to be doing our left foot. So the first triplet, left foot. This is a mirrored pattern. If you can't tell, before it was like up and it was ups and left and right. Now it's down and left and right. So this is a mirrored pattern. So, and since it's mirrored, we did the right foot last time, so this time we're doing left foot. So the first one was left foot, and then once again, this one's easier to transition in left foot. And then the last one, this is the hardest one, so I'm going to step it back here. So the trick here, because we're double stepping this. So this whole pattern, we're going to double step it. But when you hit this one, don't forget, just like when you're going between these two, you need to come back with your left foot to the up. A lot of times you're going to want to like hit that with your right, but then you're kind of in trouble here. So you must remember on step 66 to immediately go back to the up and finish it. Alright, and that's I'll show you how you should not do it. Because I remember when I first played it, even though I ended up getting it, we don't need sound right there. So that, but I actually crossed it over. That's a lot more dangerous because I didn't really know the good footing at that time. But how I would play it today would not be like this. It would be how I just told you. Okay, so let's continue on, and I'll stop it where we need to. Alright, double stepping, conserving energy, and this should be obvious, but start with your left foot on these. Well, left foot then right foot. Another thing I can say, something I usually would do. I'm gonna go back a little bit first. So this jump, you're jumping here, and I would use this jump to switch. I would use my jump to switch over with my left foot up here, and then just drop my right foot down on the 8th note timing. So bum bum bum, like that. Bum bum bum. It feels natural if you practice it many times. Okay, once again left foot, and then yeah, the doubles. It'll be double, triplet, you know. Well, it's like, I'm not sure how I'm not good with terminology, but you know what I'm looking at. Alright, nothing too tricky here. You can double step all of this. For these kind of jumps, they did it already before, but you really just want to keep your feet low to the ground. You don't want to exert too much energy, because these are almost like Sumidagawa jumps, but much easier. So it's actually a good practice. This is a good stepping stone for doing Sumidagawa, but you want to keep your feet low so that you can immediately go over to the next arrows. But yeah, okay, that one is a little bit tricky, because here's the issue. For step 56, 156, if you were to hit this with your right foot dominant on the top, and then you hit your right foot here, naturally you would want to use your left foot for this upcoming arrow. But we can see the issue. If we use our left foot here, we're crossing over that, then we're doing a back crossover for that. So this is one of the ones. This is what I always mention. I'm always making mental notes. Let's see how old Dr. D did it. So 156, right? Was I a good boy or a bad boy? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So I did it the right way. So what I did, pay very close to, ooh, I had some foot switch technique back then. I didn't know that. I'm proud of you, old doc. Okay, so what I did here, so I hit the first one with my right foot, right? Yeah, so I didn't foot switch. I thought I did. But what I did do is I use this to pivot my foot, and I hit that twice, and then just start the correct way. Now the other way you can do it is to double step. So coming back from this right arrow, which it is awkward. It's absolutely awkward because you're already right foot here, and then right foot here, then right foot. So you're using your right foot 3 times for a jump, 1, and then double step to back here. But I still think that's more efficient because you're going to keep your body weight and your mass in a general position, and it's going to be a lot more helpful. So you definitely want to try to do that. Alright, all this stuff is pretty normal. Alright, nothing too special. Alright, nothing. That's pretty straightforward. Double step and just start on the right foot. Yeah, all these are right foot, so this section is all right foot starting the triplet. Okay, now that's a little awkward. Let's look at that. This is basically what we just did at the 156. The only difference is that we actually have a lot more help here. Just make sure that you hit this up arrow with your left foot so you can start with your down foot on 317. Okay, and this is like the same pattern at 72, I want to say it was before. Just you know, I'm showing you over here on the player 1, and it is helpful to see it, but let's be real here. We're all playing it at 3x or 325, 35, 375. You're going to be seeing it here. So although I'm able to show you more clearly over here, you have to be more alert because the spacing is not going to be your friend when you get over here. So keep this in mind. We're going to use this to break it down, but you have to know how to apply it when it goes faster. Alright, this was a repeat of earlier. And here comes the fun part. Alright, so the crossovers are pretty straightforward. I don't think we need to go over that. Or sorry, and I'm reading the comments. Okay. So dun 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 dun. All right. So yeah, just make sure you're starting with your right foot here and the right foot there. Alright, that's really tiring. I always get very tired at this part. Alright, pretty straightforward though. Like, the footing it does make sense so far. But here's where the crossovers start. Okay, so the first one's going to be after this section. So, left foot and with the right foot's on the down. And then after this is when you want to throw your weight to the right side. So you're going to hit that with your left, down, left. And then you're going to hit that with your right, but immediately double step with your right back over here. You don't want to start this crossed over. You're not going to have a good time. So combo 5-12, make sure you hit that with your right and come back over here, and you should be fine. Okay, and then this is just practice. I mean, this is, we're going to be breaking down Trip Machine Evolution later, and it has this as well. So even Ranker Girl has this, although albeit a lot faster. But yeah, so you're gonna want to just let's check out old Doc. Okay. So get it, Doc. Get it, Doc. Yeah. So I don't think I actually did it the right way there. See? I'm being a bad boy. Oh, really? I did that? Are you kidding me? Whoa! Wow! I actually started this whole thing crossed over. That's insane. Why would I do that? Ugh. It's kind of hard to watch my old videos. Ugh. Why would I do that? Oh my god, I made that so hard for no reason. Okay, don't be like old Doc. Wow, I should have watched that fully. Yeah, you don't want to beat the crossed over, so to prevent that, it's not even hard to prevent. So right foot, right? So right foot to that, and then just left foot. Dr. D, come on, left foot on this up arrow. What are you doing? This is the only one you really need to cross over. And then you have to stay crossed over, and then here you have a choice. You can stay crossed over, and then your back left foot is going to be hitting this one, or you can hit this, or you can turn your body and then go the opposite way. I always prefer to keep my body the same way, so I'm afraid to check how I did it. Oh god, how did I do it? Oh boy. Yeah, so I stay crossed over. Oh yeah, I did. Oh my god. Why would I do that? Okay, so this is what you should not do. At least he's showing us what we should not do. So you can see that. So let me try to explain to you what you should do versus what you should not. So right now we're using it like this, right? Alright, but what ended up happening is I changed direction. See, so starting with that, I came all the way here. But what I should have done was just hit my right foot in the up and then stayed crossed over and then do the back cross so that I'm not shifting. You want to try to prevent shifting your body weight as much as possible. You'll definitely be a lot better. Okay, so let's finish it up. Alright, I'll double step, start with the right foot, and by the way, when I say start with the right foot, I don't always mean the right foot. It's kind of a, yeah, you should know what I mean though. Alright, and that's it. So that will cover it. Fresca, I hope you enjoyed your breakdown. Thanks for being an awesome patron and a great friend. Alright, thanks for watching, and peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. If you like what I do and want to be notified whenever I upload or go live, subscribe and hit that bell icon. If you really love me, consider pledging on Patreon to enjoy exclusive benefits. Lastly, keep the DDR discussion going by joining my Discord community linked below. Thanks again, and peace.